Hi, I'm Batrisha from Edipin. Today I'll be talking about the case of Chuah against Keydonesoft Sdn Bhd. This case is under copyright infringement. In this case, Chuah, the plaintiff, is the sole proprietor of computer software B3 technology for internet cafes. Keydonesoft Sdn Bhd, the defendant, is a developer and provider of software for cyber cafe operators. The plaintiff filed a suit against Keydonesoft Sdn Bhd at the High Court of Malaya in Kuala Lumpur, claiming that he owns the copyright of two computer programs, which are the B3 Cafe Internet Cafe Billing Management with MyCard Solution software, hereinafter referred to as the B3 program, and the Coin River NAT Cafe Management System, hereinafter referred to the Coin River program. The plaintiff claims that the defendant's software, Key Billing Management System, hereinafter referred to as the Key Billing Program, has infringed the plaintiff's copyright to the B3 program and the Coin River program. The plaintiff provided evidence that he has created the MyCard Solution software, hereinafter referred to as the MyCard Solution program. However, the main engine to run the program was created by Zhangzhou Yiling Xin Software Company Limited, hereinafter referred to as the ZYS, a company based in China. The plaintiff claims that he has created the MyCard Solution program by advising and giving his ideas and then commissioned ZYS to create the aforementioned program. To support his claim, the plaintiff relies on the copyright agreement between him and ZYS dated on 13 January 2009. The plaintiff further provided the source codes to the two programs, and the author to these source codes is one Mr. Feng Jiang, hereinafter referred to Mr. Feng from ZYS China. The plaintiff also added that he sold the B3 programs to many entities except to the defendant. The plaintiff alleges that the defendant has infringed the two programs, and this has led to the raid of the defendant's premises. The plaintiff further claims that the infringement has resulted him to suffer a loss amounting to 1,100,000 ringgit Malaysia, which is equivalent to almost 280,000 US dollar. The defendant, upon request by its director, has appointed ZYS to provide customized software to be used by cyber cafe operators in the Klang Valley. The Key Billing program was the software customized by ZYS, and the copyright to the program vests in ZYS. It was further pointed out that there are differences between the graphic user interface of B3 program and the Key Billing program. The defendant further testified that the Selangor state government had required all cyber cafes operation in Selangor to install the B3 program, and that the plaintiff was the sole distributor to the software, giving the plaintiff the leverage to impose an exorbitant fee. The court was of the view that the plaintiff cannot claim copyright in any function of a computer program. Under Section 7, Subsection 2A of the Copyrights Act, a function of a computer program constitutes as an idea and therefore is not entitled to copyright protection. The plaintiff therefore cannot rely on the functions of the two programs to support his suit against the defendant. It is the legal burden of the plaintiff to adduce oral and documentary evidence to prove that copyright subsists in the two programs, and that they belong to him. However, the court is of the view that the plaintiff has failed to do so on several grounds. The plaintiff has testified that the author to the source codes of both programs was Mr. Feng. The plaintiff has not provided any evidence regarding his qualification, training, experience, or achievements in the creation and development of a software. The court further ruled that the plaintiff has caused an adverse interference for not calling Mr. Feng to testify in the suit, and the plaintiff is not a credible witness. According to Section 37, Subsection 1 of the Copyrights Act, only an owner of a copyright may file a suit for copyright infringement. For the reasons elaborated above, the court has found that the plaintiff has failed to discharge the legal and evidential burden to prove that copyright subsists in the two programs, and that he is the owner of the copyright. Thus, the court ruled that the plaintiff has no right to institute this suit for copyright infringement and dismissed the suit with cause.